afternoon. It's Trina. It's Wednesday. Um, we don't really have a topic this week, and so no one else has really done a video yet because I'm out of suggestions. I really don't know what to talk about. So we need your suggestions. I know we're only a new channel and we're really quite disorganized, but we still want stuff to talk about. Ask us questions, give us suggestions. What do you want to hear? Pretty much. Yes. I have a couple of questions to answer for my video on Sunday about being poly. Anonymous people on Tumblr ask a lot of questions, but I don't know why they don't just do it anonymously. But oh well. My question was, if you could choose anyone in real life or on Tumblr, who would you like to be in a polyamorous relationship with? Who would you choose? That's a bit personal. I'm not going to answer that. I'm kind of planning to go on a date with someone soon, but no details, no names, no nothing. And I'm not going to embarrass other people by saying who I do or do not want to be. Well, see, I don't really want to be in a relationship with anyone right now. There are people I want to sleep with, and those people know who they are, and I'm not going to say who they are. I thought that was a bit of a weird question to be asked. So, yes. No answer to that one. Sorry, anonymous person. I don't know why someone would want to know that anyway, and especially because even if I said names, it probably wouldn't mean anything to anyone. Because what are the chances that they know those people? Unless it's somebody that does know those people and is being sneaky and trying to find out. Anyway, the other question I got was also, what is the kind of polyamorous relationship you would like to be in? As in, what type, since you talked about triads and stuff. I don't really... Just like, people don't go out and... I don't know, actually, single monogamous people do go out and say, I want to be in a relationship, but I don't say I want to be in an ex kind of relationship, and if I'm not, then I don't want to be in a relationship at all. That's not how it goes. You don't get what you ask for. You get what you find, what you're given. And I don't really have an answer for that question either. I don't want to be in a relationship at the moment. When I was with my ex, I wanted girls as well. But it started out as mostly just being like, he was my primary relationship and I just wanted sexual relationships with girls. But now that I'm single and I don't want a relationship at all, I don't have an answer to that question. And you can't answer that question. Like, you can't say, I want a triad, and then go and look for two people that you can be in a triad with. Because it all comes down to who you know and who you meet and who you end up with, who you want to be with after you meet those people, and what those other people want too. Yeah, like, you can't just say, I want to be in a triad, because what if you end up with someone who isn't poly? What if you end up with someone who doesn't want to be in a triad, or wants to be in a family and you only want one other partner? Like, it's not something that you can dictate, really. It just kind of happens. And like, I know I said triads and groups and stuff, but it's really more complicated than that. And you can end up with poly relationships that just like, because you might be with this person and then this person is with someone else and that person is with someone else, but this person is always also with this person who's with it. Yeah, it gets really complicated, and there aren't really types. Like, I know I said triad, and I think that's the most basic kind of non-monogamous relationship, because that's 3. But then you get 4 and 5, and it branches off. Like, I'll draw you a diagram, right? Find a spare bit of paper and a pen. and I'll be like, this is how it goes. You know, you up the top could be with partner 1. Partner 2. Partner 1 could be with partner 3. But partner 1 can also be with partner 2 or not. Partner 3 might be with partner 2 or not. Partner 2 might be with, I don't know, someone else down here who knows someone else over here who might be with partner 3. You know, it's really confusing, and I think only really the people who know, like who are in that relationship, can not only define that relationship but actually give it a name. Like, and most of the time it doesn't have a name. Most of the time it's just you're involved with this person and this person who's involved with this person that you may or may not be involved with. And a triad is the easiest to define because it's 3, but then what happens if your 2 triad partners are with each other or not with each other and with other people? And then it's not really a triad anymore, and it's hard to define. It's impossible to define, really. And so I don't say that I want to be in X kind of relationship, because what happens if I end up like this with people who are involved with other people already, or after, who are involved with other people who are involved with other people, and who is then involved with someone that I'm involved with? Like, basically it's like that 6 degrees of separation thing or whatever. Everybody is connected, can be connected or not. And poly is what you want. And yes, I know I said triads, but that's really the most basic explanation that anybody who doesn't understand non-monogamy can get. So that is the one that I used, but that's not how it is. That's my scribble. Get rid of that. So I'm really sorry that I sucked at answering those questions. But the first one was kind of personal, and I'm not going to answer it. No names, no details, no nothing. Give us more questions though. I can't believe I've talked for 8 minutes already. More questions, suggestions, things that we can talk about that you guys want to hear. Maybe you can ask us how we came out, or how our friends reacted, or how many people know, or is it really that big a deal, or why it doesn't change who we are, or which of us doesn't fit the stereotype. Actually, Jess posted her video on her personal channel about that, so I think she should upload it here. But yes, tell us what you want to hear. Ask us questions. Alright, thank you. Have a good night.